We begin tonight with the breaking news, the stunning new findings about the Ferguson Police Department. A damning report from the Justice Department late today. The nation for a time intently focused on Ferguson, Missouri after the police shooting death of Michael Brown. And the outrage that followed. The officer involved was not indicted. Tonight here, the new findings, authorities pointing to racist emails, traffic stops, and the use of excessive force. ABC's Steve Osunsami with what they found.
We've seen the protesters in the streets, but tonight it's the U.S. Justice Department directly accusing officers in Ferguson, Missouri of racially biased policing. The scathing report finds that police routinely engage in conduct that violates the Constitution and federal law. Justice Department investigators went through 35,000 pages of police records. They found that while black residents make up 67% of the city, they're 85% of traffic stops, 93% of all arrests, and 88% of cases where police use force. Black drivers were twice as likely to be searched during police stops.
We're guilty until proven innocent.
Black families here have been saying all of this for years. We heard it over and over after the shooting death of Michael Brown in August.
We've been getting harassed so much that we're tired of it, and this is our breaking point.
Ferguson's police chief has admitted things could be better.
And there's been a lot of training that's going to be forthcoming.
But some of what investigators found was beyond sensitivity courses. An email from a city official in 2008, for example, saying that President Obama would not be president for very long because, quote, what black man holds a steady job for 4 years? In his interview with George Stephanopoulos, the police officer responsible for the shooting that led to the investigation swore that race had no influence on his trigger.
If Michael Brown were white, this would have gone down in exactly the same way.
Yes.
No question.
No question.
The federal government hasn't yet announced if it will file federal charges against Officer Wilson. Every indication is they won't. Meanwhile, in Ferguson tonight, they have to process these disturbing findings.